How to know if you need to take vitamin B12. Ever feel drained, foggy, or just not like yourself? What if I told you that a simple vitamin deficiency could be the root cause? In today's video, we're breaking down how to know if you need to take vitamin B12. We'll cover everything, from common symptoms of deficiency, to who's at risk, and how to easily get your levels back up. Stick around because this is vital info for your health and well-being. Host in a kitchen surrounded by supplements, healthy food, and vitamin B12 rich sources. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Be Your Health, and if this is your first time here, we bring you expert tips on nutrition and wellness. Before we continue, remember that this video is for educational purposes only, and is no substitute for professional health advice. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and tap the notification bell for more valuable health content. Let's dive in. What does vitamin B12 do? Vitamin B12, according to the National Institutes of Health Office of Dietary Supplements, is a nutrient, or family of molecules called the cyanocobalamin that incorporate an ion of the element cobalt in their structure, according to Discover, that helps keep your body's blood and nerve cells healthy and helps make DNA, the genetic material in your cells. It also helps prevent megaloblastic anemia, a blood condition that may be the culprit behind someone feeling tired and weak. Segment 1, Why vitamin B12 is important. So, why is vitamin B12 so important? Well, B12 plays several crucial roles in our bodies, including pale skin, heart palpitations, loss of appetite, weight loss, infertility, tingly hands and feet due to nerve problems, balance issues, depression, confusion, dementia, poor memory, mouth soreness, and much more. How much vitamin B12 do I need per day? Everyone requires a certain amount of B12 depending on their age, starting with 5 micrograms per day for infants up to 2.4 micrograms for teens and adults, and even more, 2.6 micrograms and 2.8 micrograms, respectively, for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Vitamin B12 foods. B12 is found in a wide array of animal-based foods, as it's produced by a gut bacteria that is then accumulated in the muscle tissue of most herbivorous animals, including fish, cows, chickens, and some shellfish, throughout their lives. Additionally, many livestock are supplemented with B12 through their feed. When it's absorbed by the animal, it is in turn passed on to people who eat animal-based products such as dairy and meat. Vitamin B12 does also accumulate in a few plant-based sources, including some mushrooms, seaweed, and nutritional yeast, but not enough to fortify vegans, who, in particular, should consider being tested for deficiency and then boosting intake with both B12 fortified foods, such as cereals and plant-based milks, and supplement. 1. Nerve function. It's essential for the maintenance of healthy nerve cells. Without enough B12, your nerves can become damaged, leading to issues like numbness and tingling. 2. Red blood cell production. Vitamin B12 helps your body produce healthy red blood cells. A deficiency can lead to anemia, where your body struggles to transport oxygen, making you feel tired and weak. 3. DNA synthesis. B12 is also key for making DNA, the genetic material in all of your cells. This is why it's especially important for growing individuals, pregnant women, and those recovering from illness or injury. Without adequate vitamin B12, your body's systems can start to break down, leading to a variety of symptoms. Segment 2, Signs you might need vitamin B12. Here are some of the most common signs that you might need more vitamin B12. 1. Fatigue and weakness. B12 helps create energy in your body. If you feel constantly tired, even after a full night's sleep, it could be a sign that you're low in B12. 2. Pale or jaundiced skin. A lack of B12 affects the production of red blood cells, leading to a pale complexion. In severe cases, you might also notice a yellow tinge to your skin and the whites of your eyes. This is called jaundice. 3. Numbness or tingling in the hands and feet. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health. When levels drop too low, you can start to feel tingling or numbness in your hands, legs, or feet. This is called peripheral neuropathy and can become permanent if untreated. 4. Memory and cognitive issues. Vitamin B12 is critical for brain health. A deficiency can lead to problems with memory, concentration, and even mood swings or depression. Severe cases can cause symptoms resembling dementia. 5. Mouth or tongue problems. Do you ever notice a swollen or red tongue, or maybe mouth ulcers that won't heal? A lack of vitamin B12 could be the cause. You might also experience a burning sensation in your mouth, which is a telltale sign of deficiency. 6. Shortness of breath and dizziness because B12 is vital for red blood cell production. A deficiency can make it hard for your body to carry enough oxygen to your organs. This can leave you feeling lightheaded or short of breath, especially during physical activities. Segment 3, Who's at risk for B12 deficiency? Now, let's talk about who's most at risk of developing a vitamin B12 deficiency. While anyone can become deficient, certain groups are more susceptible. 1. Vegans and vegetarians. Since vitamin B12 is mostly found in animal products, people who avoid meat, fish, eggs, or dairy are at a higher risk of deficiency. If you follow a plant-based diet, it's important to get your B12 through fortified foods or supplements. 2. Older adults. As we age, our stomachs produce less stomach acid, which is necessary for absorbing B12. Studies show that up to 20% of adults over 60 may be low in vitamin B12. 3. People with digestive issues. Conditions like Crohn's disease, celiac disease, or those who've had gastrointestinal surgery, like gastric bypass, can struggle to absorb B12 from food. 4. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. Pregnant women need more B12 to support their growing baby. A deficiency during pregnancy can lead to developmental issues and even miscarriage. Segment 4, How to check your vitamin B12 levels. If you suspect you might be deficient in vitamin B12, the best way to confirm it is through a blood test. Your healthcare provider will measure the levels of B12 in your blood and, based on the results, recommend dietary changes or supplements. Segment 5, How to boost your B12 intake. A variety of B12-rich foods on a table: fish, eggs, dairy, and B12 supplements. Once you know where you stand, boosting your B12 intake is simple. 1. Eat B12-rich foods. Incorporating more B12-rich foods into your diet is the most natural way to raise your levels. Great sources include fish like salmon and trout, red meat, eggs, and dairy products. 2. Fortified foods for vegetarians and vegans. If you follow a plant-based diet, look for B12 fortified foods such as certain plant milks, breakfast cereals, and nutritional yeast. 3. Supplements for people who can't get enough B12 from food. Whether due to dietary restrictions, health conditions, or age, B12 supplements can be a lifesaver. Supplements come in various forms, including pills, sublingual tablets, or B12 injections for those who have absorption issues. Interactive break, quiz time. Animated quiz question on the screen. Quick quiz for you. Which of these groups is most likely to have a vitamin B12 deficiency? A. Teenagers. B. Vegans. C. Athletes. Comment below with your answer. If you guessed B. Vegans, you're right. Vegans and vegetarians are more likely to develop B12 deficiency because this vitamin is primarily found in animal products. Real life story, testimonial. A testimonial from someone who experienced B12 deficiency, with before and after shots of improved energy. Now, let's hear a quick story from Lisa, who struggled with B12 deficiency. Lisa: Hi everyone. I was constantly tired and even started feeling dizzy at times. After seeing my doctor, I learned that I was low in vitamin B12. I started taking a supplement, and within weeks, my energy levels skyrocketed, and I no longer felt weak or foggy. It made such a big difference. Thanks for sharing, Lisa. It's incredible how correcting a simple deficiency can dramatically improve your health. To recap, if you're experiencing any of the symptoms we talked about, like fatigue, memory issues, numbness, or pale skin, it might be time to check your vitamin B12 levels. Make sure to consult with your healthcare provider to get tested and explore options like dietary changes or supplements to meet your B12 needs. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency? Did you try supplements or change your diet to boost your B12 levels? Let us know your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you've managed it and what worked for you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips. See you in the next video.